We're glad you're with us on this Wednesday edition of Take 5 of the Journey. Share with you something that you must learn about. That's encouraging yourself in the Lord. How do you do that? After I read the scripture with you, I want to share that with you, and it's something that you must learn. Okay, in 1 Samuel 30, verse 6, and David was greatly distressed, for the people spoke of stoning him, because the soul of all the people were grieved, every man for his sons, for his daughters. But David encouraged himself in the Lord. Let me explain something to you. They lost everything. They came back from battle, him and his men, and their wives were gone, their sons were gone, their daughters were gone, and basically they all wanted to kill him, because they believed in David's leadership, but when things didn't look so hot, they wanted to turn against the leadership. And when they were doing that, David did something in 1 Samuel 30, verse 6. And I want you to remember this. 3 quick things. Number 1, he magnified God. He made God bigger than the problem. Number 2, he diminished what Satan wanted him to get his eyes upon. And number 3, he recovered or got a hold of the joy of the Lord, because the joy of the Lord is our strength. I want to tell you something. Those 3 quick ways you must begin to learn. You must begin to learn those things. I remember when I was learning about being a lifeguard, I had to learn CPR. And about the third evening, I was watching over a pool indoors as a lifeguard. There was a kid that didn't come off of the bottom. And you know what? We went down, I went down and got him, brought him up on the concrete up there. And you know what? I had to start giving him CPR. If I didn't know CPR beforehand, I don't know what would have happened. I had to know that before. You have to know before you get in a battle how to encourage yourself in the Lord. You need to speak to yourself. You know what? Listen less to your head and speak to yourself, and tell yourself how great and big God is. And quit looking at the devil's stuff, what he wants you to look at, and begin to get a hold of the joy of the Lord. I love you. I want you to say to yourself this day, God is a good God, and the devil's a bad devil.